Hello, Gemini.
Welcome to Mary's Angel Tarot.
This is a general reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, angels, divine spirits, and guides. I invite you now to come in and help me deliver messages to the zodiac sign of Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? Show them the message. That card kept coming out in the pre-shuffle, that King of Wands. Show me what Gemini needs to see. I'm sticking with the traditional Celtic cross today. Show me Gemini, please. Show me Gemini. Ace of Cups in the past position, huh? Okay. All right. Show me Gemini. Mercury retrograde strikes again. So if you all don't know, Mercury retrograde, I'm already feeling the phase in of it, but it will officially be here on. There's a lot of indecision in the readings. People are confused and don't know what to do. Show me Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? We'll take one more. Get out your amethyst. As soon as I see the Two of Swords, I'm going to show you. I do have something. Well, let me get this last card. Can we have the last card for Gemini, please? All right. Bottom of the deck. Oh, victory. Victory, success. Oh my goodness. Overcoming obstacles. Victory, success again. Devil, what's that about? All right. I feel like there's probably passion here. That could be an intense connection. So I did pull you a few of this new deck that I have, and they went rather well in the Taurus reading, but I was unsure if they were ready. So I pulled them, and I will show them to you before the reading is over, but I just want to see if they resonate with the reading. Matter of fact, I'm just going to move it over just a little bit. Empress reversed, huh? I love, love, love your overall energy. You're winning a battle, Gemini. Okay. Already know what I'm going to call this reading. Put them in the camera so you can see them. And let me just check my camera real quick. It's up high, so I just want to make sure there's no reflection. Hold on. Nope, everything looks good. All right, let's get started. Oh, before I get started, just make sure that you get it from a reliable source. That's all I'm saying. Don't just jump on the internet and purchase something without, making sure that it's from a good source. A real crystal. All right. Okay. So now let's get started. So Page of Wands in the center of the reading, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy is something that someone doesn't want to hear. Bad news. The challenge position is the King of Wands, which is also Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I feel like this is the person that is a challenge. Now, this person obviously did something with the Seven of Swords in reverse, Aquarius energy, and they either got caught or they have a guilty conscience, they feel bad, they want to confess. Usually that's my confession card. I feel bad, I feel guilty, I want to make this right, I want to make this better. There was love here. But this Ace of Cups here, in the past, I feel like this is, this has happened before. Like, I feel like you were in separation from this person before, and you gave them a new start because you love them. But I feel like you're moving on from them again. I keep hearing again. Now, there's definitely love here, and there's definitely passion here. I feel like this person is obsessed with you. with that devil. I feel like they have a strong desire to have you. I feel like they're not taking no for an answer. But the Six of Swords crowning the reading, sign of Aquarius, you felt like you had to move on. You felt like you needed to get away from the drama. You felt like you needed to go in a new direction. You needed to be at peace. And, you know, that's the calmer water. Like, that's kind of where you are now. And now, all of a sudden, you have this decision to make. Two of Swords, upright position, sign of Libra, is a stalemate card to me. I don't know what to do. Your intuition is very important right here, because this Knight of Swords is in the other person's role or attitude, which tells me this is my eloquent speech card. It's also something that ended suddenly and someone doesn't have closure. But it's almost like you had to do something. I keep getting this like drastic type of energy. Like, I have no other choice. I love you very much and I want this to work. But you're in denial. You're not listening to what I have to say. Things are not getting better. They're not growing. And I have no choice but to leave. So now this person appears to have reached out. They want to talk to you and they want to work this out. And you don't know what to do. The Hierophant in reverse in your role or attitude tells me that you've cut all ties. You've moved on, you left, you broke a commitment. Also, possibility of breaking a soul contract here, because this is ending suddenly. Something's not over here, because you're winning this battle. You're going to get what you want. I feel that strongly. I feel like you're annoyed with this attention that you're getting. Someone here doesn't like attention, but the Nine of Wands as your final outcome is the only thing that concerns me. That's wounded, tired, exhausted from fighting this battle. I can't do it anymore. But I feel like you feel unappreciated by this person. And you're trying to figure out whether you want to take them back or not. I kind of almost feel like you're going to give in. Like, all right, I'm so tired. You win. I don't want to do this anymore. This person's not going to leave you alone. They respect you. They're putting you up on a pedestal. They're giving you a lot of attention. This is winning after great struggle. And there's your struggle right there. I'll show you the situations cards, because I do feel like they are significant to the reading. So we have come together, reconciliation, spiritual union, and soul contract. Well, that's why I said this contract. You broke a contract here that is not done. There's something still more that needs to be said, something that needs to be done. Desire, lust, sexual chemistry. That's the devil card to me. There is a strong attraction here to this person. Interlude, pause, and timing factor, which tells me that this relationship is on break. It's just not the right time for it to work out. I mean, it's not the right time for a reconciliation. So it's like kind of get out your popcorn and watch a movie and just wait for the right time. And then we have hamster wheel, surviving daily hustle, which makes me feel like this is a career. Anytime I get this card, it's usually career for me. So you could have left an employer, because the King of Wands could be a boss, but I don't have any pentacles, do I? No pentacles. Whatever this was, so I feel like once again, we have this round and round thing. It just keeps happening over and over. Whatever this was, you moved away from it, and you didn't want to move away from it, but you felt like you had no other choice. And you did it. And you're in peace, you're in harmony, you're away from the drama. And now here comes this person, and they want this reconciliation. And they're very strongly attracted to you. You're getting all of this attention. You're overcoming these obstacles. You're winning this battle. But at the same time, you're not so sure that this is going to grow, that this is going to work out. Because that's what you're afraid of. You're afraid that this is going to be a bad investment. So it's like you're asking yourself, should I give this person a third try or a fourth try or a fifth try or even a sixth try? I mean, I don't know how many times this relationship has broken up and gotten back together, but I do have 5s, 6s, and 7s here. And that tells me that this really isn't done. There's no 10s, there's no endings. This person wants a new beginning with you. They love you. And I feel like they are determined to have you. They're trying to talk their way out of something. You might have caught this person in a lie. I don't know. Did I say that already? That is, when the Empress is reversed, that's just someone who gave so much. I gave to you until the point of my exhaustion, and I didn't have any more to give. But it's Venus. There's love here. I'm going to pull, I want to do Island Time for this reading. Let's see if we could get a little more information, because I just don't know. I don't know with that 9 of Wands. Show me, I already knocked. Show me Gemini, please. Mercury retrograde brings passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. You do like this person, and there is a very strong connection. I will tell you that. Show me, all right, Gemini, the chaser. Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment. This person does not like the fact that you left them and you moved on, and they want you back. I mean, I just keep saying they're not going to give up. You may make them exhausted from trying to get you back just while you're sitting here just watching a movie and eating popcorn, and this person's like doing all the work. They're exhausted. I don't know. Maybe that's their energy. I don't know why they're saying like you don't care. Like, I don't care. I'm just going to sit over here. Did one of these cards say something about timing? Timing. It may not be the right time for this. Someone is, they're just not seeing like how they hurt you or what they did was so wrong that you're having a hard time forgiving this person. Sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Focusing out. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. Yeah, you definitely left someone. And the thing is, I feel like you're fine. There could be something that's non-traditional here. There could have been, this could be a marriage, first of all, that's possibly going to divorce. But I don't feel like it is. I feel like it's just a separation. I keep getting, once again, there's no endings here. We're on pause. But this could also be a relationship that was against society. You know, race, religion, politics. That's what I say. When the Hierophant's in reverse, it is a non-traditional relationship in some way. And somebody just feels like they don't want to fight this fight anymore. But they miss you. They want you. They want this reconciliation. I mean, that is an absolutely beautiful energy to come out, both in the upright position. I mean, overcoming obstacles. This is also being pulled in two different directions, the Chariot and the Two of Swords. So there could be, like, you may have to let go of something or move on from something new that you started over here. So let's say you broke up with this person and you met somebody new and you're doing your own thing. And you're like, I'm so happy, I'm at peace, I'm drama free. And now they're coming back. They want this reconciliation. Once again, welcome to Mercury retrograde. They're giving you a lot of attention and a lot of recognition. But now you have to choose between these two people. One of them was a marriage. I feel like a marriage is in separation here. If this is career, well, once again, like I don't really see that. This is career to me. This would be a big organization, a government organization, something that I just feel like you had a strong desire for this relationship, but something happened here and you were like, you know what? This is unfair. It's not right. I feel like I have no choice. I have to move on. I don't know. Let's pull. I'm going to do kippers for this. Show me Gemini, please. Show me Gemini. I feel really good about you getting what you want. Great fortune. Nice. All right. Show me Gemini, please. Great fortune is, it can be money, but because once again, I got money here. It is like the Sun card to me. Official person. Okay. And show me one more. That's usually my husband, boss, father energy. Someone, that could be a promotion as well. Job promotion. But official person could be a husband. Show me one more for Gemini, please. All right, they both want to come out. Courtship. They want to start over. They want to change. Definitely moving. There's a lot of movement here. Does someone want to move in or move out or move far away? But I mean, talk about obsession. This person may need to change. Even with the devil, if they had some type of an addiction, which is, what's under the devil? Let's see. 9. See, you're just so worried about this. You're up in your head about this. That is Gemini energy. If they had some type of addiction, an addiction could be anything. It could be shopping. It could be video games. I mean, it could be gambling. It doesn't have to be drinking or drugs or anything like that, but it's something like that you wanted them, you didn't agree with what they were doing, or you wanted them to change. Whatever that is, like, I feel like this person is trying to make themselves better for you, or they're willing to make themselves better for you, as long as you're willing to get back together with them. But you just don't have faith in the relationship. You don't think that they're going to change. But I feel like they are. I don't really see much negative energy here. I feel like this negative energy is moving out. I feel like this person is trying to make good for whatever it was that they did. And I feel like they want to give you great fortune, happiness, joy, peace, harmony. They want to change. They want to be a better person. They want to start over. They possibly want to marry you. If you were in a relationship with a person for a long time, maybe they didn't want to get married, and maybe they wanted to see other people, and you were like, you know what, forget it. I love you, but I'm out of here. And now all of a sudden they're going to come back and they're going to give you what you want. They're going to marry you, they're going to move in with you, they're going to take the relationship to the next level. I mean, whatever it is. But let's pull you some advice. Angels, show me advice for Gemini, please. Show me the advice for my Gemini friends. What do they need to know? What advice should they follow? Show me advice for Gemini, please. Advice. Yep. Can we have one more advice card? Thank you. Okay. All right. Holding on, 4 of Pentacles. Let's see what we got. Here's your intuition. Again, man, you just don't know what to do. You are a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. Once again, That's what this is. You're just sitting back and you're taking time to think. And I don't know if this person's so happy about it because I feel like they're frustrated because you're making them wait. King of Pentacles. This is a time of great success for you. All of your plans are blessed and you will move forward perfectly. Unexpected job opportunities arise in the near future. Make sure to accept them. So even if this isn't a job opportunity, if there is an opportunity that is coming your way, I feel like you should accept it. This card indicates that someone with an amazing career is involved in the situation. This is a powerful person with great integrity who enjoys hard work. This could be you. And Four of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. It is time to reflect upon your relationship with money. Are you spending it too freely or holding on to it too tightly? This can also relate of how you give of yourself to others. Is your heart open or are you holding back? You're guarded. Your hard work and wise investments will make a great success. So whatever this is, it's going to be successful. But I feel like you have some thinking to do. Change and the coffin. It's change. Someone's trying to change or be a better person for you. Someone's not happy about this separation, that's for sure. All right, I am going to leave that there, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.